North Korea's state-run media reported on the Inter-Korean summit on Saturday, a day after the summit took place. The regime's news agencies reported the full content of the Panmunjom Declaration, including the term complete denuclearization. Park Ji-won has this report.
The North Korean Central Television on Saturday dedicated its entire news program to coverage of Friday's Inter-Korean summit. But rather than showing video images of the summit, 5 presenters delivered the details of the talks. The 25-minute program covered the summit chronologically, from the first encounter between the two leaders to the welcoming dinner, the two Koreas' farewells, and the full text of the Panmunjom Declaration, including the expression complete denuclearization.
North and South Korea confirmed the common goal of realizing a nuclear-free Korean peninsula through complete denuclearization.
The wording used was almost identical to the declaration that Moon and Kim signed Friday evening, with a few minor changes, like changing the order of both countries to North and South Korea instead of South and North Korea, which was written in the original statement. North Korea's state newspaper Nodongshinmun also reported the summit in detail on Saturday. 4 out of its total of 6 pages covered the summit, containing more than 60 photos of Friday's historic event. The photos showed a wide range of images from the summit, and the newspaper also printed the entire text of the Panmunjom Declaration, including the expression complete denuclearization. North Korea's state media, the Korean Central News Agency, also reported on the summit, saying the historic declaration will be a milestone which will promote the two Koreas' prosperity and unification. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.